Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on, and son.
And son. Nice. It was working.
Audio works.
Let's go. What up, everybody?
What's up? Love seeing all the regulars. Me too. Me too.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Linda. Hello, Captain Hook. Glad you could see there, buddy.
What up, Paul?
Paul Honeyman.
Auntie Ann.
Auntie Ann. Hello. Doris. Westhouse in the house.
Brian Wilkerson.
Wilkerson's. Judy. Let's see here. Terry. What's going on? Woodsbound. Greg. Charlene. Let's see here. What is that?
Nelda.
Nelda
Pearson.
Nelda Pearson.
Howdy.
Arcade Knight, what's going on? Let me see here. Going up. Monique.
You.
Let's see here. Radio Jonesy, what's going on, buddy?
Come on. Good day.
Good day, USA and England. Let's see here. Brenda. What is that? Patricia. I always get your name wrong, Patricia. Country Girl, what's going on, Betty?
A lot of letters all together.
I think YouTube puts it all together. So it makes, and for somebody like me that don't pronounce names well to begin with, that's just a cruel joke. It's just a cruel joke.
Not knowing where one part ends and one part starts.
Let's see here. Catherine McAllister Homestead, what's going on? Mitchell.
Brooke,
what's going on? I did get your thing about the septic tank lid. I haven't had a chance to look it up yet. SKW Lips, what's going on, Corinne?
Thank you. Yeah, I shaved all my hair off. That's crazy.
Ridge Life Ramblings in here. What's howdy, friends, eating at Grandma Carol's and listening. Well, tell moms I said hi. Levi loved the haircut.
Yeah.
Corinne said. Mr. MT Homestead, what's going on, Big Mike?
Got his ears lowered. What do you mean by that, Auntie?
No, that's the saying when you get your haircut.
Oh, ears
get
lowered.
Your ears lowered.
Never heard that one.
Oh yeah, that's old school.
Well, learn something new. I'm gonna tell my friends that when I see them. Got your ears lowered.
Let's see here. Rose saying, "Hey, David and Levi, what's going on?" I think I got most people. Ray, good evening, David and Levi.
Howdy.
We already got 328 people. A lot of people wanted to come see you quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Renee, what's going on? I made it. Getting my laundry done. I hate laundry. God, I hate laundry.
Me too.
Let's see here. Terry, hey guys, welcome back to Arkansas. Levi. Everybody's saying they're so glad to see you.
Bro, do you live under a rock? I was like, wow, Levi is that young? You never heard getting your ears lowered? Well, yeah, I guess I am that young. Or maybe you're just that old.
Levi just aged me. And ends.
Hey, it is what it is.
He didn't mean to.
It's all right. Half Pint's trying to go bald before time, lol. I've been bald before, actually. We shaved my head whenever I was 6 because I had lice. Yep. Me and him were matching.
Yep, that's true.
Yep, it is true.
Evening, David and Levi. Great to see you both. LB from UK. Slovakia?
Sylvia K.
Sylvia K. See what I mean?
Slovakia.
I'll sound it out,
Sylvia K.
even
Jones.
if it's all put together.
I think I saw David Glunt said something about to bring my tool belt. He's got all the tools. I just brought the back.
Yeah, he brought the muscles.
Yep.
And the good back.
Yep.
Because I don't have that anymore.
Yep.
I actually got in trouble today from Gary.
Yeah, this morning.
Yeah, Gary got on to me this morning from SLR. He said, "You know, it really doesn't sound like you're slowing down." I said, "I'm trying." Me too, especially when you wash rugs and blankets. I had 4 loads today.
Hate it.
Let's see here. Hey, didn't need the comment about old, uncalled for, dog.
Sorry. My bad. Didn't mean to do it to you. Should I say wise? You're quite wise. Let's see.
It's bouncing already.
Yeah, this side's over here jumping like crazy. I gotta watch the screen.
David, are you ducking around? Yeah,
Always.
I'm always ducking around. Hello from New Hampshire.
Howdy, howdy, Lindsay.
Let's see here. Gwen, let's see here. Hello.
Oh, Radio Jonesy.
Radio Jonesy, you need a little extra when your children arrive. I know.
Thank you.
Lord knows, trust me, we done spent that today on lunch. I done spent more than that on lunch today.
Yep, thank you so much. And
today kind of got away from me a little bit, so we didn't really get a whole lot done, which I didn't really want to work him really today on his first day.
Yeah.
I wanted to give him a day of acclimation.
Yep.
But he did get a very front row seat of how quick his dad's day can go completely this way.
To say the least.
I actually went out to the property today to do one thing and ended up 3 hours later on something totally different. Not by my doing, but it's just the way it is. Things happen. Well, I know that Tara from White Rock's not watching my live right now because I texted her about 15 minutes ago.
It wasn't me.
And so everybody go over to their channel and be like, "Why ain't you in David's live?"
Did Levi remember his monk's habit and go with the haircut? It's actually quite the idea. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's pretty similar.
I think it's a new year, new me. You know what they say? And no, honestly, I had the same haircut for the last 7 years. So I want to switch it up. I used to shave my hair like this for, I don't know, probably 10 years. I had my hair this short.
Levi, did you bring your girlfriend with you?
She's actually back in Uzbekistan. Hence why I'm here in Arkansas, or else we would have just got a house or something together. So we're just figuring out life, living that young dream of have no idea what's going on.
What do y'all have planned for the week? I have about 20 M's.
20 million leaves down?
Oh,
yeah, that makes sense. So probably a lot of raking for you.
Yeah. Learn with Nana Levi, what happened to your hair, sweetie? Cut it off.
I actually got it extra short this time. I've had maybe I can find a picture from my recent, I've been kind of shaving my hair a little bit short lately anyways. But since I was up here for, an undecided amount of time, I told my barber just to shave it all the way down super, super low. So that way I could, go a month, 3 months, whatever, without a haircut. So I got it super tight. He even did the straight razor. So I got a straight razor all the way up to here. But you can already see, I got a haircut 2 days ago. It's already growing in. This was all, there was no hair all the way up to like right here at all. And there's already hair there. So it grows fast.
Alan Dixon, what's going on? I just told Tara from White Rock that I called her out. Don't slow down. Trust me, it's going to happen naturally. Not a thing you can do about it. Ask me how I know. Don't slow down. Just read that. Wisdom can come at age, but some refuse to use it.
Amen.
Facts, Joe. Facts.
There we go. There's a picture of my haircut I've been doing lately. As you can see, not as short, but similar. I'll be there in like a week.
Yeah, he said he cut it short because his barber's not up here, but I told him I got a good one that he can try.
It's hard to cheat on the barber, man. Once you find your guy, man, you stick with him. I haven't gotten a single haircut from without my guy up until this haircut. Actually, this is not my barber because my barber is in the Dominican Republic. Yeah, this is my buddy's barber actually, so that's why I got it super extra short.
Hey, my barber is really good. I've been using him for like 28 years.
What weeks?
28 years. Yep.
Doing it yourself?
Yep. Doing it myself. He's reliable.
Yeah.
Him and a peanut boy, he'll do his thing.
If I had a simple cut like that, I'd do it myself too, but it's kind of hard to fade that line up all the way around.
I don't think you'll ever live down the ducks. Always mentioning it like, oh yeah, absolutely.
Probably not.
It's fine. I've accepted it. Nothing much, David. Hey, Paul. So what's Levi is saying? He doesn't trust those backwoods barbers yet.
Not quite.
Good.
No,
go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, you getting that truck on the mountain soon, David?
Yeah,
the F-350.
Yeah, the F-350. I actually went and showed Levi that one today.
Sick.
They're actually going to start working on it here around the 22nd. I'm hoping by the time I get off the cruise, it'll be done. Come on, David, did you do your online check-in and add Levi? No, I have not. We actually need to do that after the live.
Don't forget.
I've been waiting for him to get up here so I can get all of his
I need to call my insurance
information.
That just reminded me. I got a truck. I don't think anyone here knows that. Yeah, I got a new truck. It's actually here on the mountain too. And I just remembered that I didn't call my insurance company and change my policy today. So let me put the reminder on my phone real quick for tomorrow.
Yeah. I've been to the barber twice in the last 7 years. I do my own usually 3 times a week. Wow, that's dedication. I might do mine once a week. Maybe. Depends on how busy I am with other things.
Yeah.
But most of the time, once I start looking like a woolly mammoth, I'll go ahead and do a little cut. White Rock Nation. Okay, we're here. We are on the run, but just got your message. Hello, all you beautiful people. Love you.
That's funny.
What up there? Let's see. Hi, Taryn, Jason. Everybody saying hi to Taryn, Jason. I was telling Levi about the Great American Loop. You know, Levi likes to be on boats and stuff like that. He was actually looking at boats and stuff. And I told him that, you know, we're thinking about maybe doing that thing here in a little while. Oh, spilling some beans. And ask him, would he want to join his dad on the Great American Loop?
Yep, I'm down. I love boats.
I need somebody to pull that anchor. Come on.
Oh, you're getting a boat like you're talking about. The joker better be electric.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Hey, you like them big arms.
I'm
trying to keep you right.
Yeah.
You're trying to keep
I guess
you
if
right.
we need to repaint the bottom, I'll pick it up and hold the boat too, and you can just you can paint it. Yeah. How about that?
Well, if you could pick it up and paint it,
there we go.
That'd be amazing.
All right. I'll stay in the gym.
I'd pay to dry dock it.
Yeah.
I mean,
yep.
Have a wonderful time on the cruise. Thank you. I need it.
I'm excited.
I need a break. I need physical break, and honestly, I need a mental break.
Yeah.
The last 4 months have been a little tough on me, so I need to. And a cruise is that one vacation where I can actually just get away.
Yeah, there's literally nothing else you can do in there but hang out.
That's the only vacation that I've ever taken that I just want to where I don't think about nothing else.
Just chill.
We can't wait to do the loop. Found the perfect boat. I heard. Just need the funds. Ha.
Oh, hey, sweet. I want to see it.
Don't we all?
Did they text you
it? Jason was telling me about it.
Send him a picture or something. I want to check it out.
It's actually down in Florida.
Oh, sweet. There's a lot of boats there.
Yeah.
That's where I've been looking too.
When you get my age, the hair just falls out. Hey, mine's been doing it since 21.
Yep. Hey, by the grace of God, knock on wood, I'm gonna hold on to mine for a little bit longer.
Yeah. White Rock, yeah, you missed me again, Tara. I'm starting to get a complex. I didn't miss you, Auntie Ann. I wouldn't do that to you. David doesn't need no mental break, people. He's already mental. Yeah, there's some truth to that too.
From Toronto, Canada. Hi, Levi. Nice to see you again. Have you matured? Good looking too. Oh, thanks. So, Toronto, Canada.
Don't lie to him.
No, I actually didn't read the end of it. But hey, I'll take the compliment. Thank you so much. Turn off that ringer, man. What are you doing?
I know, because I like to call people out whenever they message me in the middle of my live.
David, you have
matter of fact,
cruise roomie?
It's Jason. He's sending the boat.
Have we not learned after the live? No, I'm kidding.
He's sending the boat.
Yeah, I'll check it out after.
We'll look at it after the live.
Let the world know I absolutely love Auntie Ann and would never forget her. Ever.
That's facts.
All right, letting the world know.
Well, she ain't going to let you live it down here soon on the boat.
Yeah, right.
David, you upgraded your cruise roomie? Well, it was to be determined.
Yeah.
All year. And, well, I determined it. It's going to be him. Duck Hat, David. Actually, they're at HQ right now in storage. I had the kids here and just so much stuff going on with moving and getting ready for him. And I had to break down Christmas and New Year's and everything else before he got here. There ain't even a hint of it here now. Yeah. He walked into a nice, fresh, clean, organized cabin ready for him. With a crazy cat.
I think I saw you on a TikTok or IG video of a girl playing a violin or saxophone on an escalator at an airport. She was about 2 people behind you. Huh. I don't remember hearing anyone playing the violin or saxophone behind me on an escalator, but
Possible.
Pretty cool. I have been in a few airports this year, so that's definitely possible. Interesting though.
Somebody said we're riding on a pontoon boat. Yeah.
Yeah, you're riding on a pontoon boat where you're going across the Black Sea or to a different place and works warm at.
No,
you got me confused with that one.
I think she's talking about the American Loop. No,
yeah,
but the Black Sea, I don't think it's over here, is it?
No, it's not.
So yeah, that's not the American Loop.
The Arabian
and
Loop.
We ain't gonna be doing it on no pontoon.
Yeah. Oh, Levi, what'd you get for a truck? Let me see if I have a picture. I actually don't took a picture of it.
He got a Ford truck.
Yeah, I got another F-150.
He got a real truck.
Yeah. I used to have a 2013 F-150 with the 5.0, and I loved my truck back in the day. And then sold it to travel around the country and do sales, and I missed it. So I ended up in another F-150, but this one's nicer. It's Lariat, has like nicer seats and leather and all that cool stuff.
So David, you got an announcement to make tonight? I think you do. You have to refresh my brain on that one. Well, what happened was wine. No, David cannot be captain for Family Feud. Now, that is the first time in my life that I went blank like that. Normally, I'm pretty quick-witted.
Oh, see if it'll show.
There you go. Get closer. There you go.
Now you can kind of see it. Whatever. It's a F-150. It's just got the nice interior and whatnot, which
it's a Lariat.
Yeah. Heated seats and cooled seats. I've never had cooled seats before.
You're going to need them coming up here in the winter.
Yeah, heated seats especially. But in Florida, I need cooled seats a lot more, so I was very happy to get that option.
Yeah.
Got a really good deal on it, too, or else I wouldn't have gotten the, top of the line. I don't really care for all that stuff, but it's a good deal, so very happy with it.
White Rock Nation says, so awesome to see Levi on the mountain.
Boop, boop.
Yeah, I agree. The Come On Homesteading isn't lighting up orange again today for some reason.
What, when people add it?
Yeah, when they do at it.
Oh, yeah.
Last week it was doing that. Don't spill no tea, so I'll just wait for you to mention it. Yeah.
I don't even know what tea
I don't even know what tea we're spilling here. Spill it, and I'll tell you if it's true tea or no tea, or
never heard of it,
or never heard of it, or whatever. Hello, David from West Virginia. Paul, that is so funny.
Oh, what? Sid was talking about the cruise. Mike isn't going, so she's taking Frankie.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Mike's not going? You know about that?
Oh, yeah, actually, I think I did know about that. I tried to talk him into going.
Yeah, I'd love to hang out.
Yeah. Let's see here. Hello, David from West Virginia from Aaron. Aaron. Let's say hello, Richard. Hey, Aaron. Why can't David be the captain again? Ducks do go in circles. That is true.
They do.
I'll let it slide. I know how you and Wine are. Woo, wait until you see her on the cruise.
Let loose, boy.
Hey, Tara won the cruise on the last one. That girl was getting with it. She had her a good time. She had her a good time. She wasn't letting nothing mess up her good time.
That's awesome.
It was awesome. It was so fun. We did like a trivia thing or whatever. She killed me. That was so funny.
Yeah.
So funny.
I actually, believe it or not, just went on a cruise myself. Didn't even, we had talked about this one, which, he wasn't even sure if he was 100% going or if I was going to join him or whatnot. But I was actually just went on a cruise last month, the week before Christmas. I found one of those little cruises that was taken off in 30 hours and got a ticket for $150 for 5 days to the Caribbean. So pretty sweet. Crazy. I'm going to do 2 cruises in 2 months.
Hey guys, nice to see you on the mountain, Levi. You'll make a great team if you can keep your dad in check.
Yeah. Good luck.
Good luck on that.
Yeah. Good luck to me.
Levi's been trying to get me to slow down, guys, for about 10 years.
Yep, about a decade.
So,
I mean, honestly, we can go back 15. I'd tell him we don't even need to mow the grass. But
yeah,
that stuff makes sense.
He was
all the extras.
He was just trying to get out of work.
Yeah. That's different. Me, for his health, I've been telling him for about 10 years. For my personal gain, about 15, 20, roughly. About the time I was doing my first little picking up limbs, I was we don't need to do this anymore.
When he was my little side helper.
Yep.
But he hated it back then. But it was about 6 years ago. He came to me and thanked me
Yeah,
and
about 5'18".
explained to me about his friends and all that other stuff, and the kids around him and all that other
they're
stuff.
lazy and they suck.
Yeah, and why he's very thankful that I taught him the way I taught him.
Yep.
So he said it's not even close.
Not, and much appreciated.
Nice to see you on the. Oh, just read that.
Oh, jumped.
Oh yeah, it's bouncing. We got 588 in here. How many likes do we got? How many likes?
Hey, David, Levi, haven't made a live in a long time. I know. It's about time we got back together.
Who is it?
That top Daisy.
Oh, Daisy.
And also, you spelled my name Levy. I used to live in Levy County.
Oh, nice.
But
I think she was saying she hasn't made it in a while. Well, I'm glad you're here.
But we also have not made it live together in a while. So
who else is going on the cruise? I have no idea. It blew up so much and so many people are going. There's a bunch of kids going and adults, and I know a small group that's going, but I know it's expanded way beyond all of that. And I just found out who my to be determined was. So there's that. So I've been too busy. Let's see here. Terry said, "Wow." Don't tell everyone, Paul. Shh. Let's see here. Terry will dance on anyone's table for a box of wine. I've noticed that when punctuation is added to the end of the names without a space, it doesn't tag.
Oh, I believe that. I think I've noticed that myself.
11111111111 Homestead. Hey David, how are y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. I am. I'm doing good. My son's here. I'm not gonna announce it here tonight, but got a surprise change. Yeah, huge change coming tomorrow.
I was about to say I know a little bit of tea that can be spilled. I don't know if that one's going out just yet.
Yeah, that one ain't. I got a phone call today that changes everything.
Yeah,
literally
everything.
Yeah, we got a lot to deal with tomorrow. Tomorrow can't be one of them sidetrack days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, I tell you what, it's crazy how things just. My day, guys, one phone call or one stop will literally reroute the whole day. And it happens all the time. It is so hard to stay on schedule with things. Y'all have no idea how much I balance and move and groove, and
a lot.
It's insane. It's insane. And I don't even make lists like Tim. My dad have 1, 2 find on road dead. We ain't hearing none of that.
Hey, put them in timeout.
Hold on. Let me see here. Hold on. I need everybody to be real quiet, okay? Just for a minute. Moment of silence. I know y'all heard all those Chevys rusting.
Man.
Air one up.
See, that's the thing, man. I understand, if you grew up a Chevy person, but how, at a certain point, you got to realize that some of them are just better. And, I grew up with a Ford. I mean, Ford dad, his brother has Ford on his bicep. Ford family, I get it. But I've personally gotten to experience both, and so have you.
Yep.
And Ford has continued to be the better vehicle, just saying.
By far.
Yeah, by a long shot.
What's the temp there, David? 21 degrees here. It's not quite there yet, but it's dropping. It'll be into the low 20s tonight. See, that's one of those names that's going to get me because it's 40. M. Joinja.
Yep. Got me on that one.
Yeah.
Majonga.
David, are you going to be Tim's best man? Yes.
Let's go. I'll be his best boy.
Best boy. Woo woo. It's Patrick, Kettling, Texas. What's going on, Pat? Our flipping farmstead. What's going on? Robo mower. I got one of those robo mowers. Love it. It's Johnny 5. Does his thing. Good evening, guys. Hope you both have a blessed day. Life with Levi and Come On Homesteading. Love you guys. Well, thank you, Brenda. I appreciate that. Tara, I'm not telling them what you do for 2 boxes. Oh, I love you, buddy. I really love you.
Absolute trip.
On a quiet night, you can hear a Ford rust. That's not facts.
That's not even funny because
Well,
you
first
just
of all,
stole the wrong joke.
Fords are aluminum now. So,
True. Yeah, I do have an aluminum body.
I had a Chevy 2500 four-wheel drive for 20 years. I now own a GMC. So you ain't learned your lesson. That's all
I will say those Sierras are nice if you're gonna buy it brand new and you're gonna
live
keep
in
it
the
in
city
warranty. About to say, and you drive it on pavement.
and you stay in the city.
Yeah, I mean they're sexy. I'll give you that.
They're amazing
Sierras are
yard
beautiful.
ornaments.
I like them Sierras, but teach their own.
Don, if I wanted a Dodge, I'd go to the fairground and ride the Dodgem. Dodge the Dodgems. Ford, yeah, everybody's saying are fixed on the pair. All right, so 2 people on the couch. What's going on, guys? I ain't seen y'all in here in a while.
Oh, let's go.
Found on the road, dead, or fixed, repaired daily. Okay, it's very easy to come up with one that's only got 4 letters. But do you know what Chevrolet stands for?
Not even Chevy, Chevrolet.
Chevrolet. See, because us Ford people are educated, so we can do one for the whole thing. Cheap heap, every valve rattles, oil leaks every time. Come on.
And that's true. To a T. Go ask a mechanic.
Oh, I just counted. It's 23 people going on the cruise. I told you there was a lot of them.
Good lordy.
A lot of them.
No kidding.
Well, I think half of them is kids. Like a lot of the kids are coming this time. So that's really cool.
Nice.
They'll love it.
Cool experience.
My Bronco breaks down more than your body. You shouldn't have brought a Bronco.
Yeah, I was about to say the new ones ain't what the old ones.
Are you serious right now?
I done told her.
Spam calls. Spam calls.
But yeah, no, those new Broncos are not what those old ones were.
No, no. As a matter of fact, those Bronco Sports, Ford should be ashamed they even put a Bronco on the steering wheel of that thing.
That's how I feel about the Mustang Mach-E. Like if you want to call it the Ford E or the Ford Mach-E, that's cool. But why you gotta make it a Mustang? I mean, I know it's for marketing purposes for it to sell more, but it's not a Mustang. I mean, the whole heritage of the Mustang is not an SUV that's slow. It just doesn't make any sense.
In the past, mine's no trailer queen or lawn ornament. I'm just messing with you, Richard. I'm just messing with you. I'll be honest with you. These days, guys, they're all computers and they're all pieces of crap. In my humble opinion.
Amen to that. Yeah, nothing's built like what it used to be built.
You know what I mean? Let's see. Oop, bounced on me. First on race day.
Sponsor me. TikToks.
Yeah. Real life with SLR. What's going on, guys?
Whoop, whoop. What up?
Let's see here. What sucks about Ford nowadays, it's hard to find one with a V8. All want to be V6's EcoBoost, and that's not good. Quick and spunky, but sucks to tow with and requires a lot of maintenance.
Tell them your little story there with your purchase history.
Yeah.
Which actually dictated my purchase.
Yeah, I actually had one of those V6s one time, and I went to go pass somebody and almost killed myself because I didn't have enough on them to pass them. And literally, 2 days later? Two days later, I went and traded it in and got a real motor.
Yeah.
I was like, nope, this ain't gonna work. And I only had it for like 2 months.
Yeah, I was looking at some of the V6s because I mean, of course, you're gonna find a better deal as well because it has the V6 and better gas mileage. I mean, everything seemed to make sense. And also, they do like the towing off the line, and the EcoBoosts are faster towing than the V8s. But at the end of the day, I mean, for reliability purposes and simplicity of fixing things, like if something goes wrong on the V8, I used to have one. I replaced my water pump myself. I can fix some stuff on that. Turbos and all that, I don't want to deal with all that. And the fix is a lot more expensive. So I ended up with a
V8. Just people can't fix themselves, so they don't like them. Computers is good, better horsepower, better miles per hour. Computer parts are solid state, no moving parts. Actually, all of that's not true with all of the computer stuff, because with all the stuff that they've done with all the fuel systems and everything else, ask my brother how that worked out.
Yeah.
A brand new truck, the whole fuel system exploded.
Yep.
So not always the case.
I think you do make a good point, but the major key point isn't that. It's that the simplicity of without all of it, you had just less moving parts, less things to go wrong.
Less stuff to break.
Exactly. Like you look at the old engine bays of what trucks and cars used to be. You could actually have room to work in it.
Yeah, you can climb in there and set in.
Yeah, I just had a BMW. You couldn't fit a quarter anywhere inside that engine bay. You couldn't drop a ratchet down there. It couldn't happen. It's like slammed inside the front. So
Levi, did you get the same style of rims on your new truck? Not yet.
No, I want to get some black ones. But they get whenever I bought it, the tires are just great. Like I have like 90% tread, so I'm gonna ride them down until I get new wheels.
Okay, they're talking about your old F-150. Remember you put the rims?
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like I want to do the same rims I had on there. So, but I have to wait until these. I'm going to wait until these tires wear down. But these ones are chrome. I'm not a big chrome guy. I like black wheels. So
yeah, mine's actually gray.
I like gray too. But yours is different. I like the, what is it called? Something upgraded. Premium wheels. Yeah, you have premium wheels. I like those.
White Rock Nation, several tables and just y'all at each other. That should make everyone else in the dining room happy. They must be all talking about the cruise. But we've learned that we just eat when we want and do what we want. It's so much less stress. Yeah, that's true.
Cruises are sick for that. Do whatever you want. Well, that makes a lot of sense.
Shallow Acres gave me a little warning. Okay, come on, Homesteading. May not want to read out loud. Ford effed over rebuilt Dodge. Oh, that's funny.
I saw another one that was funny. It was like if you turn them trucks upside down, they all look the same.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
Roll it over, it'll be about the same.
Yeah, it is. I have a 2007 Chevy Silverado with 57,000 actually miles on it, and it runs like a charm.
Wow.
Well, if it's a 2007 and you've only got 57,000 miles on it, you ain't driving it. Because I got a 2025 and it's already got 29,000 miles on it.
I say that Joker's probably worth about 50 grand at this.
So yeah, Ray, that one right there is probably going to last a while.
Yeah. That's funny. I saw someone too. They said, Richard said, manufacturing needs to go to old school, not computers. I would actually love to see like one of the manufacturers build like a low end truck that is like very computer free, you know?
I want them to come back with the 300 straight six.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That's the baddest motor that's ever been built. And with torque out of this world, can tow anything, and you can drain the oil in that thing, and that thing will still go across 5 states. It's just ridiculous. You need a Mob Squad t-shirt to wear. I'll take a V6, but not turbo. Well, see, the problem is I've had those V6s without turbo, and you ain't got no oomph to them.
Yeah. You're sluggish.
I
will say some of those like twin turbo V6s they got in the new Raptors. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind that.
What is that? U-turn 67-1. Bobby and Billy Joe from Owensville, Missouri says, hello. Mount Magazine Lodge was awesome. Stayed there for the anniversary.
Nice.
That's right down the road, and it is absolutely gorgeous, guys.
Beautiful place.
Mount Magazine is my favorite place around here. I go often.
That's awesome.
DIY, they also have bad tow points to find. Must have been talking to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be bragging about the 2007 with only 57,000 miles. That means it just sets like a princess.
That's funny.
He ain't wrong.
Yeah,
He ain't wrong. Ford Lightnings. I remember the old Ford Lightnings.
They got them new ones, the EVs, the Ford Lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, they repurposed the name Ford Lightning into the electric F-150s.
Yeah, you couldn't give me one of them. I live off grid. I'd always be stuck on the mountain.
Yeah.
What tow points? 400 I use axle stamps. There is no tow point if you trust that I bolt. Well, they going at it, boy, with all these things.
Yeah, for real.
Didn't touch the nerve. We're talking about everybody's trucks now.
Yeah. Well, my truck's actually the best truck.
All trucks matter.
That's good.
That's funny. Our Dodge Ram 2500 has a 12-valve Cummins and no electronics needed. Now, if we can only keep a motor in it, that's fair.
Here's hoping.
A well-tuned engine with the turbo can be a powerhouse.
100%.
That's true too.
No, the turbos are wonderful. They are great. It's just when things go wrong, it's usually a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, my Beamer I just had, I still love that car. It just didn't fit my lifestyle. But that was a turbo 4-cylinder, and that had more oomph and pickup than I have other buddies with cars with V6s. Not even the same.
Let's see, you're sorry driving, but you need to hit up Eureka Springs and Herb Springs where I live at Arkansas. Check out the Little Red River. Actually, I have been to Eureka Springs several times. That is one of the places where Bike Blues and Barbecue is, and I've been the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Yes, Eureka is gorgeous. A truck is like a tractor. You have to purchase what fits your needs, especially when hauling heavy equipment. Hence the reason why I got rid of the Chevy Silverado 1500, because it lost a transmission and a rear end before it hit 80,000 miles.
Yeah.
And now I have a real truck, an F-250.
Yeah.
So.
And I don't tow tractors, but I do want to get another boat. And so I got 4-wheel drive in case my boat ramp is slippery. And I have a V8 in case I get a big boat. So I'm chilling.
The 300 Ford was awesome and still should be produced.
Amen.
I cannot agree more.
I wonder, like, where that thought process goes. Is it just more expensive to manufacture?
No, it's money. If they make something that don't break, they ain't gonna make no money.
Yeah.
Like the trucking industry has gone to all automatic transmissions, a true truck grabs gears. Hey, I'm with that too.
Amen.
He wasn't allowed to get an automatic for his first truck.
Yep.
It had to be manual.
I had a manual 2006 Ford Ranger.
We sat there at the boat ramp with him.
That boat ramp,
just crying and not wanting to. I was like, son,
dude, my left leg gave out. It was not the gentlest clutch of all time, and I had never done this before. And so, 54 stalls later, I'm like, my leg is tired.
I'm like, you're all right. I told him, I said, I ain't even worried about it. Don't worry about the clutch or whatever. If it messes up, we'll put a new clutch in it.
Yeah.
I said, but once you get it that first time, it'll be like you done it forever after that.
Yeah.
And how was it?
It's exactly what happened. I did it once and I was like, oh, that's easy. And then I think, actually, I just had a Mustang. I don't, some of you guys, if you watched my videos recently, you had known this last year. For about 6 months, 5 or 6 months, I had a 1996 Mustang GT that was manual. Absolutely awesome car. I bought it cash, planning to only keep it for a little while because I lost my car in the hurricanes down in Florida. But talk about an awesome interim car. Super grateful I learned how to drive manual on a Ford Ranger. So whenever I got, a V8 Mustang, I could ride it around, have fun, shift through gears, downshift, get some bah, 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 bah. I love it. I love driving manual.
And it ain't just him. I did it with his mama.
Yep.
We was just talking about it today.
Yep.
I put her in a 1995 F350 dually, 5-speed with a 7-point. And she had to pull a trailer moving down to our place there in Tampa because I was on the road and couldn't be there and had to drive that. So
yeah.
And she handled it.
Hey,
she got it done.
Get her done.
Dave, it's set for all those years because I drove company vehicles all the time. Didn't have to drive it, but I retired in 2017 and now I drive it. Oh, nice. Well, I just got that F350 dually to let mine set, so I'd stop putting so many miles on it. So
yeah,
I feel you.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Love you, but would love to go to the bike rally. Yeah, the Eureka's Bike Blues and Barbecue is amazing.
Yeah, make it seem like it's a lot of fun. I've seen the threads pop right out of the bumper of BMW and it rolled away down the rollback in a parked car. Almost killed a guy. That's crazy. Mine was totally fine.
Only passed Auntie Ann. She said she learned to drive something. I learned to drive on a manual. I think everyone should learn to drive that way.
Oh yeah.
The problem is they're hard to find these days.
Yeah. I love that I see the meme where it's like the best anti-theft system in 2025, last year or whatever, is having a manual vehicle because no one knows how to drive them anymore.
Shallow Acre says, I know I won't own another all-wheel drive after mine went out. 4-wheel drive all the way. Yeah. So people don't want to drive manual now because people are lazy.
Yep.
I don't care for all-wheel drive. Nope.
And how are you supposed to text and drive if you know?
Yeah, I have to shift gears.
Yeah, if you have to shift gears, you can't text and like watch movies and eat burgers and like all the cool things you're supposed to do while driving, you know?
I learned to drive on a manual. Also, I still use a manual, but my next car will probably be an automatic because my left hip and knee.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
That's fair.
Up here. Oh, you lost it. Someone said they drive an all-wheel drive Subaru Outback. Hey, right here, brother. I had an Outback for 2.5 years, 3 years. Loved the car. It was actually great. That's what I bought whenever I was traveling all around the country, knocking doors, doing door-to-door sales, and got 30 miles a gallon. It was all-wheel drive, felt super safe in, rainy conditions, driving on some back roads in the middle of Missouri and Oklahoma, knocking doors, and talk about something that gets you in and out while still getting 30 miles a gallon. I was very happy with it. And I actually did landscaping out of that car for 1.5 years since it was a hatchback. I could fit everything in the back. I had a push mower and weed eaters and hedge trimmers all in the back seat.
But to be fair, when he pulled it to the mountain last night, I told him it sure is nice to have my son back. And I wasn't talking about him getting to the mountain. I'm just talking to him about finally getting back in the truck.
The truck feels nice. I will say, I'm very happy to be back in my truck.
The funny thing, all but that Subaru.
Yeah.
Every vehicle he's been in since, I always get to say, told you.
Yeah. Hey, I loved it.
Told you.
And no, really, you're
all but the Subaru.
I was like, you're just right about the Beamer, honestly. The Beamer is the only one you got right. Because even the Mustang, I didn't buy the Mustang to keep it. I bought it because I could buy it cash. I had the cash in my
but it didn't last as long and ended up having a lot more problems than you was expecting.
Didn't really have problems. It was just no AC. And that was okay throughout the winter because I had heat. But then it became summertime and I was like, yep, I'm ready for it to go.
Leaking roofs.
Oh, I didn't even know about that. Whenever I sold it, the guy was like, oh, the carpet's wet. And I was like, it never even seemed wet whenever I was in here. So I don't know.
We had a manual farm truck. It went through everything. Oh, absolutely.
Big Wave. What up, bro?
What's going on, Big Wave? Wanda, it was
OG right there, boy. Big Wave. Been around since the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Big Wave's been around for a long time.
Good to see, man.
Come on home, said, I can't drive our Ram manual, even with the seat all the way forward. I can't reach the clutch. That's fair, Auntie Ann. That's fair. You are a little vertically challenged.
Yeah, slightly.
Yes, Subarus are great vehicles, even though they're foreign. Have to give it to them. They are great vehicles and the best all-wheel drive on the planet.
Yeah, it was. I never lost traction once.
I've actually heard great things about those Subarus. That's why I didn't give him too hard of a time for driving a grocery getter.
Hey, man, I had paddle shifters, some of them dirt roads, all-wheel drive. I felt like I was driving a BRZ, something. I don't know. It was cool.
My mom had a Subaru Outback.
Well, as far as I know.
Hey, I'll tell you what, you can get a lot of groceries in that thing.
I'm a
lot of groceries.
I heard many jokes that I was a 40-year-old middle-aged woman, and I also liked women for driving my car, and I needed to add a couple extra colorful stickers in the back as well. But
yeah, baby on board.
Yeah, exactly. Student driver.
Sucker mom.
Yeah. But hey, whatever. Screw them. I got good gas mileage.
Oh, my first stick shift was a 1993 Geostorm. God, those cars was those cars. Boy, look at here. I took 2 30-minute driving lessons and bought the car.
Nice.
Hit a deer with my Ranger in the 90s. Drove it for 3 more years with bungees holding the hood down. That was actually
whatever it takes.
That was actually his first truck, was a Ford Ranger.
Yep.
And a boat.
Yep. And a boat.
I mean, what kind of 16-year-old gets a boat and a Ford Ranger at the same time?
One that grinds.
Yeah, and then he only wanted the boat for just a little while because then he needed a steering wheel so his girlfriend could lay out. And
it wasn't a steering wheel. I needed an area to lay.
Got him
friends.
Got him a little V-haul, little aluminum, 16-foot little boat and a little Ford Ranger. Yep. And he saved up a couple grand for the truck to put in with it, and he only had it about 3 or 4 months. He's talking about, Dad, I'm gonna need a place.
She can't lay down.
I'm gonna need a place for my girlfriend to lay out on.
That was the first boat. Let's see if we can get that joker. Yeah. Oh yeah, focus up.
Yeah,
sick little boat, little John boat. I think it was 14 foot Yeah, 14-foot V-hull aluminum with 8 rod holders, fish finder,
and his rat knocker or something like that.
Yeah.
Actually, I ended up selling it to my ex-brother-in-law that's almost 7 foot tall. And
Yeah, you did.
He rocked that thing for a while.
Years, actually. Yeah, you had that river for a while.
Yeah, that was a good little boat. But actually, fun fact, the boat that y'all just seen me trade for the camper was actually the boat that I bought him to replace that.
Yep.
And he had it for a while, and then I got it, and I restored it and made it a lot better.
Yep.
So, yeah, full circle. Full circle. I had a Mustang Standard drag raced with my 7 brothers, taught me how. Yeah, I drove Mustangs and stuff too. Me and my brother did.
There's that one I just had going through my phone now, but come on. Oh, there you go. I can kind of see it. It was that like nice forest green color, and I had the peanut interior too, which I liked a lot. Fun car.
When I was in school, we had a bus driver that was so short, they put 3-inch wooden blocks on the pedals so she could drive the bus. I get my license in school on a Ranger 33 Larry Bird edition.
Nice.
2 people hate getting a BMW tow called. We didn't like them, and it's true. It just seems they are the most arrogant a-holes you'd meet. Very rude most of the time.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the boat before it was renovated. That's that boat.
Yeah. And you couldn't see the floor. The floor was in bad shape.
Yeah. And there's the first OG Ranger.
Yeah.
Absolute beaut.
Hey, it was a nice truck.
I love
that nice truck.
Still to date, one of my favorite trucks. It was awesome. I mean, the only downside was it had a little bit
couldn't haul his friends.
Oh, no, believe it or not.
Well, he hauled them. But
I hauled them.
That was why he wanted a bigger truck.
I felt bad because 2 of my best buddies, or actually I guess 3. One's 5'10", one's 6'1", and one's 6'4". So you got a Ranger. Of course, the 6'4" guy takes the front. Then you got a 6'1" guy and a 5'10", 5'11" facing each other in those little fold-out seats. And guess what? My truck didn't have them, so I went to LKQ, took them out of an old Mazda, B2000, and then installed them in the back. And we're riding to the beach. These guys like have their knees all the way up to their chest, just sitting there in the back with a cooler in between them.
You know what that means? They need to get their own car.
Well, I think they were 15 because I was the only one with my license, so I was the only one that could drive us.
Yeah. Now that was a like mint condition truck.
Mint condition.
Like, that was a really. I think we paid what, 7 for it.
No, I think it was 55.
No.
65?
No, I think it was 7.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, maybe. What did I sell it for? Did I sell it for 55?
Yeah, you might have sold it.
Yeah, I think I sold it.
I think it was 7 or 7,500 or something like that. I think you had about 2,500 saved up.
No, I think I sold it for 55.
Yeah, I think he had 2,500 saved up from us doing the landscaping and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was about 7,500. And then I bought him that boat too for his 16th birthday. So that was a heck of a 16th birthday.
I also pitched in for the boat.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
The second boat.
Yeah.
Because he wanted his girlfriend to lay out. So I wasn't paying for it all.
Well, no, the first boat I put 1,000 into.
Yeah.
The John boat. But then the second one, we traded that one or sold it to him for what, $2,000, and then traded up for the next one, the bigger one.
And then there was a little bit more money.
Yeah. And then I took, whenever I sold my truck, to buy the F-150, that's what it was. To buy the F-150, I gave like you
put
helped
towards that.
Yeah, I gave you the boat and you put money towards my truck for the down payment. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much I helped you with all your vehicles until I left the state.
Yep.
After that, I was like, you grown.
Yep.
You know?
Now I get her done.
Now he gets his own vehicles.
Yep.
And look what he started buying. Grocery getters.
Whatever. I ended up back in the truck, man. Whatever. It didn't take me till I was 30 to figure out.
I had the best with him though. Nah, he worked hard, did good in school, good kid, worked hard, saved money. We started the landscaping business when he was like 14 years old.
Yeah, 13 almost.
And what I would do is every Saturday, I would take him with me to the landscaping place, and he got to keep half of his money and save half of his money.
Yep.
And then once he got old enough to drive that Ranger and get the Ranger, then him and a friend or cousin started doing the work. And then he got paid a lot more money. And then I started teaching him how to run the business side of it.
Yep.
And then when he graduated high school, I gave him everything.
Yep.
As a graduation present and all of my tools.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And now he's grown.
And I've now passed that on to my cousin that joined me whenever he was probably 14 or 15.
Yeah.
And he actually just turned 20. So he did it with me for about 5 years, 4 or 5 years. And then, cause I did it for 9, almost 10 years. And, just stopped last year, and I gave that business same way where he started with me, drove me there. I picked up my cousin from his house, drove him there, dropped him off every week, and then now he has a car and he does it himself, and he goes and does landscaping with all the same equipment. I mean, upgraded over the years, but I passed it all on to him.
Yeah.
So pretty cool. Paying it forward.
Dang, time flies when you're having fun, yo. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, that was kind of my way for to kind of teach him business, work ethic, saving money, kind of all of it, and it worked. Yep. And he was able to pass that down to his cousin, and you know what I mean? So it was good stuff. I love speed shifting those little 4-speeds in the 70s. I love speed shifting the 4-speed Mustangs come on in that quarter mile. Don't tell nobody.
What year was your Fox body you had, that purple one?
That one was a 91.
Yeah,
I think.
That thing was sick.
91. It wasn't sick when I got it.
Yeah.
It was sick when I was done with it.
I wish, man, if you had kept that one.
Yeah.
Of course, a lot of life has happened since then, but that'd be cool to have kept in the garage.
Oh yeah, I wish I still had that one. I've had a couple of cool Mustangs over the years, and now I always wanted to restore an old Mustang. That was kind of like my dreams, get like a 65 or something like that. But now that I've gotten older and I got a bad back, now I want to do an old truck.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to do an old milk truck.
Yep.
Yeah. I used to want to do it like an old F100 or something like that. Now I want to do a milk truck because I can't even get down that low anymore. So now I'm going to do a milk truck, something I can just kind of get in.
Yep. Step over to the
Which side. I did tell him for many, many years, way before my back went out, that when I got to that point, I will put hydraulics on my car and just step out.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Because what a lot of y'all don't know, guys, is I'm actually pretty good with mechanicking. I know every time I have something break or whatever, they're like, call this person, call Gary, call them. I actually can do it. I just don't like to do it. There's a big difference.
And also, half the time you got stuff under warranty.
Yeah.
So
I grew up drag racing and mudding, and everybody in here knows that if you're drag racing and mudding, you're breaking.
A lot goes wrong
all the time.
Yeah.
And we didn't have no kind of budgets, so we fixed everything. I didn't actually buy my first new car until I was 34, somewhere around there. You was in middle school, so was the first new vehicle I ever owned. I drove nothing but old stuff.
Yep. Man, remember the Exploder?
Yep.
That thing was crazy.
Yeah. Hey, it worked out.
A Ford Explorer that we nicknamed the Exploder because it was about close every morning.
Yep. But it served its purpose.
Didn't the brakes go out on like 34th or something? Something happened to you. You were
no, that was the black truck though for the steel company.
Oh, okay.
The brakes went out on that while I was driving, and also my first work truck with my steel company. I was going across Malfunction Junction there on I-4 in Tampa, and the steering wheel fell in my lap, completely off the truck. It was and if you know Malfunction Junction, you know that ain't the place for that to happen. But yeah, that happened.
Crazy.
Yeah. Let's see. 7-minute warning. I grew up drag racing and demo drone, but then for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can do it. I just don't like to do it anymore. I want to get to the point, and I drive so much now. I need something a lot more dependable because of all the traveling that I do.
Yeah, you literally go across
country all the time. So now, but I would love to restore something and upgrade it. I just don't like fixing stuff. So one day. Hey, Uncle, come on, is looking very glowing, happy with Levi in the house. Oh, absolutely. I'm happy. I am. Couldn't be happier. I had my daughter and grandbabies here a couple of weeks ago. Now my son's here. So things are good. Things are good. We got 6 minutes. Yep. I'm a drag racer, mudder too, and we play hard. We used to say you can't play with the big dogs.
If you pee like a puppy.
If you pee like a puppy. If you're going on it easy, just sit on the porch and be a spectator. Facts.
True.
Facts. One time I was pulling my brother's big mud truck out with my truck. I had a truck they called the milk truck, and it was on 44 Mickey Thompson's lifted, and the whole inside of the truck had the milk cow pattern.
So sick.
And along the truck doors, was white,
literally like cow fur.
Yeah. The truck was so nice.
Cowhide.
And my brother's big mud truck that was Camp Forded, it's actually in a couple of mudding magazines.
That Joker's
and
huge.
has 64-inch tractor tires on it. Got stuck in the mud one night at a mud rally, and nobody would pull him out. So I backed mine up there to pull him out. I broke the whole pumpkin on the rear end to where it was facing straight up to the bed. It snapped all the welds, went straight up, and it twisted the drive shaft so hard that the drive shaft was about the size of that bottle right there. And I didn't even know it was broke because I still had the front four-wheel drive working. So I backed up again and snatched again and broke all of that too.
Oh, man.
So yeah. So we'll send it. Yeah, don't think we won't.
I actually remember both of those. I was real young whenever you guys had those, but I still remember those.
Yeah, huge. Yeah. And we had a lot of friends that had big trucks too. Like those mudding events were awesome.
I used to like walk underneath the truck. I could like stand up walking. I was probably 5 years old, 6 years old. I could just walk underneath these trucks.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Well, I was a grown man that can walk up under some of them.
True. So, yeah.
Hey, y'all, sorry I'm late. What's going on, Anona?
Hey, well, right in time.
That is really sweet. Happy for all of you. Happy, joy. Let's see here. Terry Knight, my brother had a red 63.5 Mustang. He got in February and wrecked it a week later. It had 100 miles on it.
No.
Wow.
Oh, that's pain.
Blue Screw Ranch. Night, everyone. My phone's dying. Have a great night. See you later. Yep.
Night.
I'm a drag racing. Yep. Okay. I read that one.
Yeah.
How'd I do in the comments tonight, Auntie Ann? I know we was rambling quite a bit, but I felt like I was jumping around pretty decent.
Whatever, man. We're just hanging out.
I seen it happen just like you said. It happens. Yep. How long is Levi staying?
Undetermined.
We're thinking probably about three months.
Hanging out.
Just whatever works. He's got some stuff going on in Florida that once it conspires, then that will kind of give the timeline of what's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm here.
But a while.
Yeah, interim. I'm here interim.
Yeah, this will be as long as visit for sure.
Yeah.
So unless you try to sneak away in the night. But like I said, I know how to mechanic. I know how to stop that truck from leaving the mountain.
Yeah.
Love me some Brantford mud bogs. Come on, mudding is fun. Oh yeah.
Yep.
My favorite one I ever went to was Muddy Grow.
Yep.
Muddy Grow. Oh my God. Boy, look at here. Don't take your kids.
Yeah. If you've been, you know.
Don't take your kids. Much love, brother and Eve. Y'all have a great night. Be careful. Be safe. Absolutely. My husband is still a drag racer, builds and races. I do know this, and he has got an amazing shop that I want to come see. 2-minute warning. Stay safe. I had a Chevy Chevette, a 77. You didn't blow up much, did you? Let's see. Hit the thumbs up. Everybody, yes, hit the thumbs up. I think we still got 571 people in here after all this time. So thanks for joining. Levi's first live back on the mountain.
Appreciate you celebrating me coming.
Many more coming.
Yep.
But I love every single one of y'all. We're going to knock it about a minute early here tonight because I got to use the restroom.
Come on.
So,
come on.
Till we